freedom. We are no nearer to freedom than we are our own beating hearts. Freedom isn't something that we strive for. Freedom isn't something that is given to us by the government. Freedom is a part of us. It is part of our very DNA that we carry around every single day as Americans. Freedom is not a relic of a bygone era. Freedom is not a government bureaucracy. Who is the Secretary of Liberty, might I ask? And what kind of a staff do they have in Washington, D.C.? And which department are they ahead of? None. Freedom is endowed to us by our Creator, not the United States government.
That's right.
So I was thinking the other day, when did freedom become radical? I thought, Charlie, and I talked to myself a lot, and I answered myself as well. I said, Charlie, when did freedom become radical? And I got the answer. Freedom has always been radical.
That's right.
You find another country on this planet that is established that takes freedom away from the government and gives it to the citizens. There's only one, and you're right in the middle of it, ladies and gentlemen. You are right in the middle of it. So let me ask you a question real quick. Any healthcare workers out there today? Anybody working medical field? Hero, 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 hero. You remember it wasn't too long ago that you would ride by an urgent care center, you would ride by a doctor's office, and they had big signs out there that said, heroes work here. And they were all glittery and had balloons and streamers hanging from them. What happened to that? What happened to those heroes?
Exactly.
Well, let me tell you, you folks, you are heroes that worked through the pandemic in its darkest days. You put in long hours. You sacrificed time away from your families while hospitals were reducing staff and shutting down complete wards and putting the burden on you. And then all of a sudden, you're persona non grata. Because you could make decisions regarding your patient's health. You could make decisions about what was right for your patients, but for some reason, you can't make the decision about what is right for you and your family? I don't think so. I don't think so. You are just as much a hero today as you were back then. And it's not just those in the medical field. Not just those in the medical field. If you work in the industry, you went to work every day because you were essential. Maybe you were furloughed. Maybe they cut your hours. And they ask you all to do it for one reason. Please do this to help our company stay afloat. So the jobs will be here when this is over. And then they come along and say, in order for you to keep your job now, you have to get a vaccine. Folks, that's not appreciation.
Nope.
That's not appreciation of workers who allowed companies to survive this pandemic. That is usury, pure and simple. How many times did they ask us as citizens, go to the local restaurants? I know you got to get curbside service, but please just support those local restaurants. Support them. Make sure that these food and beverage workers have a job. And you did that. And you did that gleefully. And now they tell you, you can't walk in their door. What is wrong with that? It's totally wrong. It is completely wrong. It is contrary to everything that we believe as Americans. We are finding out that workers in a lot of industries that we sacrificed for, that we spent time away from our families for, that we, like I did, there was no appreciation there. You weren't really part of a family. We weren't really all in this together, were we? Remember that? We're all in this together.
2 weeks.
Were we really all in this together? Well, apparently not. Apparently you were just a number on a spreadsheet. And your number's been deleted if you don't have the vaccine. Folks, what we are seeing right now is absolutely horrible. Yes. Absolutely horrible. Israel, France, Italy, Australia, all taking to the streets in protest of vaccine mandates. Have you seen? Yes. Have you seen what is happening to people in Australia?
Yep.
They are being beaten in the streets. I'm not joking. I'm not making this up. They're being beaten in their streets. They're being confronted in their homes. They're being confronted in their businesses. One young woman was strangled, lifted up by her neck by an Australian policeman because she was not wearing a mask. I wonder what he was telling that young woman. I'm doing this for your health. I'm doing it for your health. No, he's not doing it for her health. He's doing it for the government who told him to do that.
That's right. That's right.
Why are they listening? That's a great point. Why are they listening? Listen, if you want to wear a mask, wear a mask.
Yep.
Wear 2 masks. Wear 3. In fact, I think some people should wear masks. Nancy Pelosi. It just looks better on her. I don't know. Maxine Waters, wear a mask. If you want to get a shot, if you've talked to your doctor and your doctor says that this vaccine is right for you, go get it.
That's right.
Go get it. But don't tell me that the unprotected are a danger to the protected because the protection that they have is not protecting them. Give me another round of applause for remembering to say that. Again, is not something that we strive for. Freedom is part of us.
Right.
God bless every single one of you who are standing up against vaccine mandates, against the sheer socialism / communism
That's right.
that is infecting this country right now. It only took 7 months, but look where we are. Lord help us in 5 more. I don't think it's going to take that long. I will tell you this, the power that these people in government have, the power that they have right now, the power that they are wielding against us, is the power they wish they always had. And they are not going to want to give it up. We had mayors in beach towns down in Isle of Palms and Sullivan's Island, Folly Beach. These mayors were telling us we couldn't walk on the beach. Couldn't walk on the beach. And then they changed their mind and said, well, you can come to the beach, but you got to be exercising. You have to be doing jumping jacks or actively walking. You couldn't stop unless you were fishing. I know, right? Because fishing is an aerobic exercise, I guess. I'm not sure. But this is the power they wish they always had. Listen, folks, it's time for us to take our power back. We're the ones who This country is about us. It is for us. It is by us. And if I don't break my neck on this thing, I'm going to tell you this. This is our country.
Yes.
We control things. Show up. Make your votes count, even if they will try to take them away from you. Make your votes count. More importantly, make your voices heard. Be calling your representatives every single day. Let them know where you stand. God bless you. Thank you so much for coming out and being great patriots. I appreciate it.